Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games. Today I'm playing Nine Souls. And this time on Nine Souls, the first thing that we're going to do is finish our fight with G. Because we did 3 attempts last time, so now we're going to continue. It's just right up there. Now, I do want to have this arrow, because we get extra Azure Sand during the battle. I want to throw off some arrows pretty quick. The very first step is to remember how to battle, since I played last time. Which, you know, that's a good first step. Remember how to battle. Alright, that one we actually do get arrows, like, directly, so... Oops. Darn. Tried to, what is it called? Dodge one of those, and I did very poorly because I was in the middle of something else. Okay, let's heal. We've healed twice because I healed and immediately got hit, which is not great. So this one I feel like might be relatively easy because all of the swords go in there too. I just have to actually, like, dodge the swords a little bit better. Yeah, I think that one might actually be relatively easy. I'm sad that I did not get my Chi Blast off, though. I don't know which one we're doing. Which attack of his we're doing. Whatever it was easy. Oh man, I missed the Chi Blast again. Missing the Chi Blast is not a good thing. Also, I assume that there's a second part of this battle, and I'm definitely not currently going to make it to the second part of the battle with what I've done so far. Darn. There we go. Get the Chi Blast this time. Great. And we should be healing. Healing after every one is not great. So that's the same as last time, right? Yeah. Nice. Oops. Good. Darn, I missed that time completely. Every other time I had hit him just fine during that part. This is a reminder that I should be using my arrows. We should be using this set of arrows. Alright, I do need to not die right here, because we are sadly very close. Okay, we did actually die. There we go. We died, but we had our resurrection. Alright, here's the second part of the battle. We made it to the second part. It's time to end this. Okay. What does that mean? I'm gonna heal. Ooh, we didn't get the chance. So I think he does like a combo of his other attacks there. And it did kill me that time. We got to the second part of the battle for the first time. I just need to not take so much damage from the little swords that he spits out. Because every single attack I had to heal afterward. If I make it so that I'm not doing that, we'll do so much better. Alright, remember that we want to shoot this out so that we use our arrows. Okay. Oh my gosh, I missed. Alright, well, I didn't get very hurt, but I didn't hurt him as much as I should have. I'm gonna shoot arrows out again. Okay, I'm a little bit hurt. Great. Now, that'll give us even more arrows, so we should totally use arrows. Darn, I got hit twice. And again. Don't recall him doing that after that part. Okay, well, I think I just discovered that when he does that particular attack, the attack where the red stuff balloons outward, that you can destroy the kettle that he's doing that from, and maybe stop the second part of the attack or something. It's a guess, but I think it's a pretty good guess. Okay, I'm gonna definitely use one of these. Okay. Good. Haven't gotten actually hurt yet. Great. Okay, that was basically a perfect first part. We did a lot of damage. We didn't get hit that much. Okay, that was pretty good too. Didn't dodge all of those very well though. Great. Okay, did a lot of damage there too, and I didn't get hurt that much. A reminder to use arrows. We've been using them pretty well, but there's another reminder to use our arrows. Darn. Hit me twice with that one. We resurrected and died. Okay, apparently that ballooning out red attack is terrible for me, and I should really pay more attention to the knives during that. That's what hurt me the most the last two times, I think. Or they killed me the last two times. And I was doing wonderful until that part. Okay, let's choose that one so we can get more arrows off the beginning. Good. Let's shoot another arrow. And then he's doing another attack. Didn't take any damage, but I did have put a lot of internal damage. Oh, which did just all come at me, didn't it? Alright, the internal damage was terrible there. I don't know what that one is. Is that the red attack? It is the red attack. Okay, get better at the red attack. There we go. It worked the way I was hoping it worked. Oh, I got hit there. Alright, not the best. Okay. Haven't gotten any there. There's the damage. Oh man. Use my resurrection. Okay, we're definitely not doing as well this time as we did the previous time. Time to change that. Alright, don't get hit so much. Great. For him. We're close to the end of the first part. You know what? We've got a full set of arrows. Let's use them. Nice. We're actually very close to defeating him. We just have to not get hit by all of his stuff. Oh, I think I defeated him at the same time he defeated me. So sad. I'm getting better at the first part. I am. I'm making like more singular mistakes now rather than multiple mistakes, but I definitely need to limit the damage that I get from the mistakes that I do make. I'm doing it a lot faster, which is nice. So, do that. Wonderful. That was good the whole time. Great. And perfect. Look at how much damage I did in that one attack of his. Okay, we shoot out one of those, since we're about to get another one. Alright. I did not successfully hit him there, which I was kind of expecting to. There we go. So I didn't hurt him as much that time, but I also barely got hurt myself. Okay, we definitely need to do another one of those. Oops. Glad to have gotten rid of the circles of death. Did not hit him that time. Okay, this time, I'm not going to use an arrow here because I want to have arrows for the next part. It'd be nice if I'm not too hurt at the end of this part too. There we go. Alright, second part of the battle. Time to end this. And then he's going to do a super combo attack. So I just have to live through it, I guess. Whoa. Okay, let's heal. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Ouch, that hurt a lot. I died, actually. Oh, and then we get to choose his attack again. Interesting. We have more arrows. Use another one. Good. Okay, now this super attack right here. It's gonna be those that come out, and then they go back in. And then what? Don't get hit by that. That's real dangerous to get hit by it. Alright. I think we have learned about the second part of the battle. And now we just have to do the rest of it. Okay. I chose that one again. Let's shoot out an arrow immediately. Wonderful. I should shoot out another arrow, since we have a whole lot of them. Alright. Come out. And then they go back in. Good. And then he's going to shoot one of those and then try to hit me really hard. Great. Ooh, we didn't get him that time. Oops. Heal. Alright. We're alive. Have the wrong arrow set up, and I didn't choose his move. Great. And excellent. He's over halfway done this part of the battle. And we keep getting more arrows to fire at him too. Although that one did nothing. Let's shoot out another one. I'm amazed at how many arrows we get. So I need to not die here, because we're very close to death. Heal right now. Great. Glad I got that heal. Oh no. Alright. Getting hit point blank by that, I get hit twice, and it kills me. But I got really far that time. Feel very confident. And I need to basically just keep using arrows. Like, there's no reason to have arrows saved up, it looks like. So, let's just use the arrows kind of all the time until we run out. stuff. Do I have a lot of stuff, by the way? Alright, that's the red attack. You know how that one works. Use an arrow. Great. Great. Whereas that does this, and we get a lot of damage on him. Perfect. And we also already are full up on arrows again. Fire those arrows. Good. Darn, got hit by that one. Perfect. And we get some more Azure Sand. Look at that. We get a lot of Azure Sand in this battle. Okay. Ooh, got hit by the second one. I'm gonna have to heal. Next chance. Great. Let's heal. And he's almost dead. Might be able to kill him before the attack. I did. Time to end this. Alright. We've learned about what you mean by end it. So we can try to avoid it this time. Try to avoid the end, as it were. Oop, oop, oop. That was real bad for avoiding the end. We actually died. Heal up. Use their resurrection, which is not great. Because that hurts. Darn. Okay. Get some more arrows. Ooh. Apparently shooting my arrow took long enough. Okay, heal up, because we need to heal up. And don't get hit by that. Then do that. Wonderful. Great. And get another Azure Sand. All right. I didn't choose it at all. Come on, I know that these are coming. I'm timing them extremely poorly. Good. Throws one, and then he does this. We get attack him and we do that. We get an Azure Sand. Happens again. Nope. Not immediately. Don't like that one. Probably shouldn't have chose it. Okay, I want to heal at a good opportunity. Okay, let's heal just so that we're as safe as we can be. Okay. You definitely want to use one of those. Let's use even another one of those. Oh, does that give me Azure Sand, or does it give me health? It might give me health, actually. Never seen that move before. Not quite like that, anyway. I think I've been confusing the thing that gives me health for something that gives me Azure Sand. Anyway, doing well. Let's heal while we can, because I think we're very close. I don't want to just die randomly. Ooh, wrong type of arrow. How very sad. Okay. Get in there. And that. Wonderful. Didn't give me another opening. I was kind of thinking he might give me another opening, but he did not. I have an Azure Sand to spend, so let's do it. Okay, dodge that. Wonderful. We get the opening, this one, and we might just win the battle. Got it. Alright. I have changed destiny. Cough, cough. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. I'm assuming he's talking about Lear. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? Hehe, a good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? God, God. Is this the end? I have witnessed the springs of the Tianshan burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fengshan. I was there when the Donghuang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. Whoa. Come, sweet death. Defeat G. I guess we're gonna absorb something from him. G's hair. Alright, whatever. A strand of hair taken from G. Its specific purpose is unclear. G's corpse never showed any signs of decay. The usual Tianhao flowers were also absent. Oh, we were gonna get like a superior Dao fruit or something like that. But instead we got a piece of hair. And let's go into the soulscape. Like, what memories is he gonna have? He can have any sort of memories, right? Yeah, look at this. Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you. He was worshipped. I mean, who knows if that's early or late. I, Jie Tong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero. Defeated Jie Tong. Interesting. Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. Or maybe that was Lear talking to him? Maybe? This is Igong, clearly. We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal. So, did our immortality come from G, somehow? Maybe. What's the broken memory? All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. That's what we just saw. Alright. The broken memory was his death, which we were there for. A giant X. I didn't see that in the Grotto of Scriptures around, did I? I think we saw it at one point. It's also, like, right on that thing, but still. The Seal of G. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the Council and the key to unlock the Council Code. G's soul seal, containing the character Gue, signifies insight. I mean, I think that one's accurate. Like, how is that corrupted? I don't know if I can come up with a way that G's was corrupted. We finally got the character bio for G. Yeah. G often observed the world as a bystander, following the rise and ultimate demise of countless great individuals over the centuries. Those experiences made him deeply envious of those who ended their lives spectacularly, and sparked a yearning in him for his own magnificent curtain call. Oh my gosh, well, I guess we gave him what he wanted, technically. Oh, hello. I would love to have the map of this region. Let's talk first. Shanghai 1000. Booting, loading, initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. I mean, not the latest anymore. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in in-depth Q&A. Shanghai 9000, is this a prototype? Incorrect, that command does not exist in the database. It doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect, that command does not exist in the database. Give me a status report on this region. Incorrect, that command does not exist in the database. Why are you in G's warehouse? Keyword confirmed. G. Loading G's latest development log. First month of year 3773, turbulent era, we installed the third iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas and mountains of Punglai. Lear told me I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Punglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. What were you made to do? Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fengshui Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the Fengshui Guild was still active? Keyword confirmed. Fengshui Guild, retrieving. The Fengshui Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Lear. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals and together they built a research complex on the island of Quenlen. Today the Guild is home to the most advanced technology on Punglai, as demonstrated in Quenlen's Sustainable Development Zone. The Guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for your patronage. Feel free to leave a review and any comments about your experience. Alright, let's get the chip. Warning, removing the map data chip will cause irreversible damage. To transfer image assets, it is recommended that you provide 400 physical units to obtain a copy. Pay 400 Jin. Confirmed and connected with the payment. Replicating map data. We're not going to destroy the first Shanghai 1000. The mysterious Grotto of Scriptures was once the Fengshui Guild's headquarters. G had been maintaining and protecting these caves for centuries after Lear's passing. Alright, and what's... I can play this, right? It's a very small amount. Very quiet, right? Okay, well, we'll move on. So, the next thing that I want to do is finish up the Grotto of Scriptures, essentially. And to do that, well, I have the map now. So, well, I always had the map. I don't have the map data on here. But see that section that is not filled in there? That's one thing. And that section not filled in there is another one. Specifically, that one, the second one, requires me to turn the platforms so they're vertical, and then get back there somehow. And we'll see how we can accomplish that, more or less. I don't need to bring this up here. We'll just fall down. Now, how do I want to approach these? I guess we're going to go this way. That is the way that we came into this one part. Got him. Got him too. You, I'm falling far too far to actually do anything with you. Great. Anyway, get that money. Get him. So I need to come out the other side of that. Where is that? I mean, I don't know where that is. I can only kind of guess where to go to get there. Because I don't know where every one of these platforms are. Of course, I apparently haven't been here, though. So that's promising. Whoops. Nope. There we go. Alright, so up here is new to me. I was trying to hit him from behind, but whatever. And we get that. Is there anything else to do at the top of here? I don't know what it could be. We've been through that before. So I guess let's just go... I'm going to go back through this one instead of the first one, though. I'm going to try out every teleport. If we can. Well, we're back here, which is nice, because I can put those so that they're vertical. And while they're vertical, let's explore. What we really want to do is get to the other side of this one, because that'll bring us to where we haven't been. We've been through this. Yes, we have. We've definitely been through that. Okay. So I don't think there's something new to do at the bottom here. I think what we need to do something new is to go back through this and try to go around. Which we can do by just going up here now. How about that? I stumbled upon the exact path to go, I think. Alright. 2 of those. Let's defeat both of them. But I want the money. We also really need to go spend our money, too. I really need to do that this time. Alright, what do we get? A computing unit. Alright, that is huge. That's extremely important to us. Thought I had blocked that, but apparently I didn't. Okay, so that's the last of the tombs, I think. Heal up. And this is the 3rd tomb, which is also kind of huge for completing this area, I think. So what is it going to be this time? Ooh, okay, I did not time that well. I knew what I needed to do, but I didn't know when he was going to fire. There we go. Good. That's just a simple one. I timed that poorly. Alright. No problem. No problem. Just get the unbounded counter at the right time. There we go. Hit you. Get the unbounded counter at the right time, which I did not do. Try again. Good timing. Too early. Heal up. Good timing. Good timing. Good timing. Ooh, I hit the side. How unfortunate. I need to make sure that I'm in kind of the center of the platform too. I guess that makes sense, because it does push me back. Ooh, I wasn't in the right position. Oh man, interesting. Interesting problems here. Timed it poorly. Alright, we're gonna heal again. This one's surprisingly hard. Okay, I just barely timed that fine. Did not time that one well. Okay, I am gonna get past this sometime. The unbounded counter is clearly not my best move. Good. Good. Oh, it timed poorly. Let's heal yet again. Okay. Too early. Way too early. I started charging it too early. That was the problem. Come on. Good. Alright. Come on. Good. And then... Good. 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 Another one of those. One of these. Alright, apparently you can do the unbounded counter behind you as well, which I didn't know. This is showing me a new fact about the unbounded counter. I can block 2 attacks at the same time that are coming from opposite directions. Didn't realize we could do that. Don't push me all the way back. Alright, great. Ah. Success? Excellent. That took way too long. Alright, I used so many heals on that one thing. Secret Mural 3, about the 3 great sages of Taoism. Luyan, one of the 3 great sages, astounded all 9 kingdoms by leading a team of 100 to take control over the Xiaotian sphere. The battle resulted in tens of thousands of casualties for the Jai and the destruction of the satellite. In addition to their technology, the Fengshi Guild is also known for its warriors. Having inherited Lear's unique fighting style and wielding high-tech weapons and gear, Fengshi soldiers are famous for their power and integrity. Near the end of the Turbulent Era, when it was clear that the Jai Kingdom would not give up arms, Lear asked Luyan to establish the Martial Division. Lear and Luyan would lead this division to fight undefeated in over 100 battles and skirmishes. Now remember, that sphere is the Death Star, so taking it out was very important. I am the chief of the Fengshi Guild's Martial Division, Sojourner Luyan. Great. Glad to meet you. Let's rest at one of our root nodes because we need it. And we really want to go... Oh, this was changed automatically, it looks like. Alright. There's a root node, like, right over here, right? No, not this one. Okay, whatever. It's a surprise that it changed on its own, but this is exactly the configuration that we want right now. Do we know where that one goes? We've gone up there before when it was up and down, I think. Great. Ouch, that hurt. Careful. don't get hit by that. I do not want to die. So here we are under this platform. Darn. Let's heal. And this is where I think I want to be. Right? I thought there was something like right here. Oh, no, it's not right here. I remember. It's down there. Okay. So we want to go down to that section. Let's do that. Now that I remember, that's where we want to go. And that is kind of going right back this way. We don't need to fight you every time. Alright, so... right over here, right? No, don't fall down. Alright. Am I heading the right direction? Yes, it's right over here. This is what I was looking for. Oh, Spirit Keeper. Oh no, this is a terrible time to be fighting a new enemy. Because we have no heals. Okay, well, let's go there, but let's go there with more health this time. So, how do we get there? Oh, how about that? We hadn't been that way before. It leads directly to where I wanted to go, too. No. Let's get this. That's a lot of money. Potentially lose. Okay. We probably want to heal sometime very soon before I die. Preferably. Oh, so I hit one of them, but not the real one. There. Oh my gosh, so much death. Try again. Now what we just found is a place that we wanted to go because it goes directly to where we want to be. Let's get this. Let's also use arrows. That arrow did not do a lot of damage. How about that? Does he just have a ton of life, or do these arrows do more damage? No, he just has a ton of life. Okay, good to know. Oh, we didn't get the real one. Let's hit this so we have more arrows. Gotcha. Okay, we're doing damage. Just, we're not doing damage fast. Got him. Good. So that was a good one. No, we died. We used our resurrection and then we died immediately after that. So, how hard is this one going to be? We died 3 times against him. Oh, he dodged the arrow by disappearing. Oh, he did it again. I should be using my tracking arrows, apparently. There we go. Ooh, I missed with that, too. Yeah, okay, you didn't kill me, surprisingly. Hitting me 3 times in a row with that. Need to heal again. Heal. Change arrows. Got him. Glad to hit him with an arrow, at least. Oh. I need to heal again. Let's heal. Oh, he was healing because I wasn't engaging him. Come at me. Darn. No. Alright. Heal again. We use their resurrection. Man. I'm having a very hard time getting a chi blast on him. He disappears so fast. No. Alright. If I try to dash through one of those, I get hit by all three, typically. So don't dash through those. You've got to jump over and bounce on their heads. It's the only way. Good, good, and bounce on his head is the real one. Oh, you started the chi blast too late. Excellent. Hit him with an arrow. Hit him with another arrow. Excellent. Ooh, nice hit. Get more arrows. No, okay, well I only got hit by 2 of them. If that makes me feel any better. Okay, heal up sometime. Well, we just died. So we use our resurrection. Excellent. Put one of those on as quick as we can. That's how we're going to do our real damage, I think, here. Excellent. Good. I keep trying to do a chi blast, and I'm way too late most of the time. Oops. Darn, 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 I was getting close. I think I'll get it this time. That time, we got close. I know the patterns. It's just that he attacks fast enough that I don't always figure out what he's attacking with before I have to respond. Which causes me to respond in like a default way, which is sometimes not what you want. No, we're gonna use our resurrection. Okay. Excellent, I did get a hit on him, which was good. The fact that I have managed to not heal twice in a row. That was bad. Alright. Go, ye. You've defeated much harder foes than this. Get all that money. Very important. Excellent. I did get the blast on him, even though I got hit because I did that. I think I should heal. Oh my gosh. Use my resurrection already. Darn. I tried. Come at me. Good. Excellent. This is exactly what we need. Good. Okay, so I hit him, but I also got hit by him there. I have to use these arrows because we do get arrows now every time we use our chi blast, which I try to do kind of a lot anyway, so... Great. Need to use an arrow again, but I want the normal arrow that I want to be using right now. Darn. Let's use these arrows. They're much easier to hit things with, so they seek them out. Oh man. Great. Keep hitting him. I should hit him with lots and lots of arrows. Having a refill on my arrows in the middle of battle is really a lot stronger than I thought it would be. I knew it was going to be good, but it is a lot stronger than I thought it would be. Got him. Alright. Now then, another tomb. I'm guessing it's Lear's tomb, right? He's the fourth, like the three great sages and then Lear. Ooh, okay. Inaction declaration. Okay. My fellow Solarians, data corrupted. I would like to share not just the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. 10 years ago, we united to end the long night of the Turbulent Era and ushered in the dawn of a new age, the Origin Era. Data corrupted. We once lost our way during the Endless Wars, but the rise of the Fengshi Guild has brought peace to our lands. Following in its footsteps is our obsession with power and our technology, which have become our newest shackles. Data corrupted. We will be disbanding the Fengshi Guild and sealing off all Fengshi technology at the same time. Any technology deemed beneficial for all Solarians will be made common property for all to use. What? Impossible! All Fengshi will collectively go into hiding. We will return to nature to seek the Tao's true essence. Returning to nature? Is he serious? Data corrupted. It belongs to every living being, every piece of land, and every drop of water. Today's decision may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that Data corrupted. Is he just going to let go of all of our hard-fought gains? For the Tao often acts through inaction. Data corrupted. Inaction? What does he mean? Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are all sojourners under this starry sky. When was this decision made? Why were we not made aware? Let us protect Penglai together and create a future that belongs to all Solarians. We need to find a way to get out of Quenwen. So, that was not data in our database. It was just a recording that we got to watch. Ooh, what in the world? A Tao fruit? A Tao fruit? Another Tao fruit? That's like, we are very much increasing our attack by getting those. And Rhizomatic Bomb. This ancient weapon can be handed over to Kwafu. This tiny bomb is capable of raising an entire island. It is said to have been the final straw that broke the J Kingdom. It is remembered as the bringer of peace, an eternal stain on the Fengshi Guild. Okay, that makes sense. And then, is this essentially a root node? Is it one of the special ones? I think it's a special one. Right. Let's go in. What else are we going to learn from Lear? What in the world are we going to learn this time? Let's find out. It can't be another skill, because our skill tree doesn't have a place to put it. Fellow disciple, I am glad I get to see you before I depart. Depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to a returning to the Great Tao. Ever since that idea emerged, my mind has been growing fainter. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. I see the confusion in your heart is yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach its end. Would you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? Of course, you have my undivided attention. Long, long ago, demonic spirits roamed the lands, putting people's lives in dire straits. Among them, a demonic dog, sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners. An old snake spirit with the unparalleled wisdom, a fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. However, that's when the story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons, but peace did not prevail. Haha, you are well learned, my friend. The old snake, caught up in the infinite ocean of knowledge, lost his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. And the beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. They had become the new demon menaces, so the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. However, as he cut them down one after the other, that's when it dawned on him. This only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? I don't know. Neither does this old fool. What is justice? Good and evil? Black and white? It all depends on the eye of the beholder. Before the great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch-black sky, we seek a sun that can illuminate the entire universe. But at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not. The answer is already in your heart. My time is up, Yi. I must bid farewell. You know my name? Wait. I still have questions for you. Until next time, among the great Tao. Pity, how I would have loved to see Penglai once more. Across time and space, bid farewell to Lear. Okay. Very interesting. So we can't actually save there? Alright. The ancient stone pillar is where we are currently. And where is our closest root node? There's not really a close root node. So I'm going to get to a root node as fast as I can. And then we're going to end for this episode. I don't want to see the recording again. Let's go. To the root node. I'm sure there are ways to get there pretty quickly. You just need to go up. How do we get further up? Alright, here we are at the root node. We are going to learn a new skill, because we can. Let's see here. Azure Recovery I don't really care about. Let's get the Unbounded Charge. It generates a chi charge when recharging the Unbounded counter. Excellent. Let's do it. And then let's rest. And exit. And we'll do more next time. In this episode, I cataloged 1 new character, G. I collected 1 new data. I found 4 new items, including G's soul seal, as well as his hair. I collected 1 new skill, the Unbounded Charge, and I earned 2 new achievements, one for defeating G and another for bidding farewell to Lear. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.